to another episode of Permaculture made Wheezy with me, Jester. Right, we've had some rain, which has been nice, and I'll show you what we've been doing because of the rain. As I've always said, when it comes to water on your property, it takes time to learn the property, and you have to alter a few things. I'll show you what we've done, because we've had to alter a few things, just to improve it. Remember the wildflower seeds I planted out the front of the house, or the back of the house? Look at them. Does that not look beautiful? In an hour or so that'll be absolutely swarming with bees, which is cool. Right now I've just planted out some melons. I grew them in egg boxes, and it's really easy because you just pull the egg box apart because they get wet and soggy and stick them in. And I'm doing carrots in a similar way. Started carrots off because we've got some carrots going. I'll show you them in a minute, but I started some more carrots off in toilet roll tubes. I know this is an old method lots of people have used. I thought I'd try it, and hopefully it'll be successful. We'll see. Just a quick look here. Remember the compost heap? It was up to the top. It's dropped all the way down there, so I'm going to top that up in the next few days. And here we had two very narrow gutters along there going down into that pond. And what we found is they get overgrown very, very quickly because they were too narrow. So Dennis came down and started doing this. I gave him a hand yesterday. We've dug this one out much thicker along here because this area just gets boggy. I mean, it worked before when we just had the two thin gutters, but for a couple of reasons we decided to fill this gutter in on this side and just take it all the way down here, and then we've got a pipe running under there that goes to that pond. And as you can see, the pond was about dry yesterday. That's just from all the rain last night. Good, eh? So there you go. And the other reason we've done that is because Dennis has bought himself a ride-on mower, and it's going to be a lot easier to come down here if there isn't a gutter on both sides with a ride-on mower. So there you go. Let me just get Teddy out of here. We don't let the dogs in at the moment because there's a lot of grass, and the grass seeds get stuck in their paws and things, and it can be quite dangerous. So go on, Teddy. Say hello to the people. No, he's not going to say hello to the people. But yeah, so this week it's just been, up until yesterday it was ridiculously hot. Cooled down a bit yesterday. Me and Dennis went off and got this ride-on lawnmower, which I'm sure we'll show you one day. But there you go. And now we're doing the carrots. Oh, before we get on with the carrots, just say about the broccoli. Thank you very much, Susanna, and thank you, Anita, who private messaged me. It seems these are just, it's too hot for them. I planted them at the wrong time of year. That's why the broccoli has bolted like this. But we're eating it. It's absolutely fine. I've obviously got tomatoes to deal with as well. This is a regular job, coming up and twisting the tomatoes. But as you can see, got a few carrots on the go. They're doing all right. And I've started planting these in. See? Just basically dropping them straight in the cardboard tubes. Start them in there, dig a hole, and drop them in. So we'll see how they do. I'm just filling in the spaces between the other carrots. And as I say, I planted some more melons over there. Not sure if you can see it, but you can see the melon swale. Yeah, everything's going well. I'll catch you in a bit when I've got something else to film. Morning world, it's Saturday morning. Me and Joy are out enjoying the nice weather. She had a bit of a scary night last night. It was thunder and lightning, and she really doesn't like it. So we were asleep and it just started, and by the time Jem came downstairs to check the dog out, she was shaking. Poor thing. Poor old thing. You're scared of everything, aren't you? Especially thunder and lightning. So yeah, we've had some interesting weather recently. Not last night, but the night before on Thursday. Jem noticed out the front there, an absolute wall of a cloud. Okay, you could see both sides of it. She was like, "What's this?" Came outside, and we saw a tornado just being sucked into this big wall of cloud, and we didn't know what was inside it, so we ended up battening down the hatches, which was fun. You know, shutting all the shutters, making sure the greenhouse was shut. I mean, it didn't get anywhere close to us. Got some heavy rain, but that was it. But yeah, definitely saw a couple of small twisters on the edge of this this front. It was low pressure, sort of like massive wall of water coming out the sky. So, but we had lots of rain last night, as I said. So we're going to check this out. And this is the, as I've said before, this path when we first got here, this path along here became a soggy mess. And you can see some of my old videos. We would squelch as walking down here. So, and as you know, we filled in this trench here because we did really realise we only need the one on one side, and it's easier to mow if there's only one. As you can see, it's nice and full. It's got some water in there. This clay came out of that pond which I'm about to show you. So you've got all the clay along the bank here, and that pipe runs down here, comes out there, and Dennis has been doing some digging. As you can see, that hole is a lot deeper. So because it was filling up really quick and then drying out really quick, as it would, but because it's a lot deeper, it won't dry out as quick, and we can get some of the water out of here and water with it. Save us some of our water from the taps and stuff. So there you go. And then I think once I've finished videoing, I take this up there, I'm going to pun it down and get myself some raspberries. Look at them all. Did you hear the frogs? Noisy things. Yeah, they're having their say. Yeah, remember these? There was what, 4 raspberry canes I think we started with. Last year I got maybe 3 or 4 raspberries off the whole lot in the whole of the summer, and now it's done this. Raspberries have exploded to life. So gooseberries. This is a plant we only planted last year, and it looks like these gooseberries are getting still a little bit hard, but they're getting there. Oh. Well, we're not going to get a massive amount, it's only a small bush, but next year there'll be a lot more, which is cool. And these raspberries here ones are pulled off this side because I didn't want them swamping into here. They'd come up here and I just moved them over there. So eventually this will just be lots of raspberry bushes with a gooseberry stuck in the middle. And there you go. And then these raspberries as well, which I was sure were supposed to be blonde raspberries, but they don't look very blonde to me, which is weird. Oh well. Oh, Jem's going to work, so I'm going to wave bye-bye. I'd not work, she's going shopping. Here we are. Yeah, she's off shopping this Saturday morning. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a thing to get them. Courgettes are coming on, as you can see. There. Yeah. I remember last year when I did my courgettes, we had 1 plant survive. And we had too many courgettes, and Jem ended up making so much courgette chutney, which we're still giving away at the moment. I got 3 survive this year. So I think we're going to have a lot more courgettes this year. Yeah. And these are 2 different melons. This is a big yellow melon. That's a smaller melon. So all along there, I've got 2 different types of melons there. And the strawberries, it's weird, they don't seem to be producing as much this year. I mean, they were producing really well the other day, but production has definitely slowed down on the strawberries. Which is weird, because last year they produced for about 2 months. Oh well. See, some of the potatoes have started flowering over there. Anyway, it was just a short video this week, just to keep you updated what's going on. And I'll leave it there. I'll go up to the house, edit all this lot together this afternoon, and try and get it out for you later today. So whatever you do this weekend, hope you have lots and lots of fun. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, be like me, take it wheezy.